Hello everyone. Let's keep playing Dujanah. This will be part 2. It's been a couple days since I've played, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't been able to get it off my mind. It has completely haunted me, this game. So let's continue where we left off, which I believe was in a city, where we had just heard a story from a man and went through an absolutely insane dream sequence? I'm not sure what to call it. She sat in a row with 3 children and 3 parents. His brother and twin sisters are behind us, grinned Daddy. First time flying. 4 or 5 were screaming before the plane was moving. An awkward attempt to mix baby formula in the aisle. She returned from the toilet to find her earbud in boy twin's mouth. She worried that more and more analogies referred to the technology of the time. Worry came as she alluded to the white shapes she kept seeing in her periphery as like cracked phone screens. These hallucinations started a week before they went missing. Was there anything she didn't regret in some fashion? Today she regretted telling her husband once that she wished he were more like her colleague at work. She hoped she never wished her daughter be like someone else. A dream, walking on the shore, either no sound or muffled humming. A lightness in our steps, daughter on shoulders walking close, the feeling of admiration as he watches. Then maybe we were somewhere else. Daughter is sleeping on shoulders, muscles on her thin, bare legs feel limber, and her chest rests on the back of my head. He is further away by the second. An intense feeling, either no sound or muffled humming. Turbulence shakes the plane as it descends. The mother cradles her child, terrified. The child has finally stopped crying. A man diagonally across finds distraction by watching a video of a scuba diver. The chorus of children crying reaches a crescendo. Cabin crew take positions for landing. We are assured this is a normal safety procedure for night flights. Don't tell me something's... A room with a bed. Man, this game can get heavy, man. This game can get real heavy, real quick. I love the sea. But then you met with a simple comment like this. The simple admiration for the beauty of nature. God, man. I am just...
Consciousness depends on...
Well, I was here earlier. I'm not sure how much there is to do there, so I'm just gonna skip it. I don't know why you came here. Good question. Why did any of us come here? The sisters often have goings-on in this house. The sisters? Ah, these buttons. I'm sure there's something to it, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll try to listen out in the world or something. It might give me a clue. Wonder what these ladies are doing. Maybe I'll come and ask her. Couldn't see it. Couldn't see it. I saw it, but I don't think it looked like I saw it. I saw it. I couldn't see it. Is there like... Oh, what'd she say? I saw it, but I don't think it looked like... I wonder if it's possible to decode that. Scrambled eggs to bring to my loved one. Maybe you have the answer. I couldn't see it. What's the problem? Ugh, scrambled eggs. Again. Now, if you check this menu here, looks like we can have, at the top left, we have arcade tokens. What's going on? We're looking to see where our loved ones have gone. Find the loved ones. Places to go. We've gone to 3, which is pretty crazy. We've only seen 4 out of the 5 people they want us to see. Let's go look for the village of Tuflagel or the caves. Let's leave this town. Been here for a while and I'm not sure how much more I can do. We can look for a town. Oh, there's a castle over there. I'd like to get over there. Oh my goodness, controlling this is horrible. Okay. But you know, I really always do enjoy a bit of like, you know, jank in my games. Adds a bit of character. This must be the next town. Okay, I can't enter it. Okay, here we are. Whew. Hello. Tuflagel. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Here are back in our little clay areas. Looks like poo. Ha 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 ha. Who's got white trousers? I don't know who you're talking about. Ah, this must be some kind of exhibition? Or class, maybe? If I'm walking in circles makes you very ill. Oh no, it helps me to think. It's my day off and I like thinking in my spare time. What have you chosen to think about? Well, I remember once reading about a particular performance of a Shakespearean play. It may have been Othello, I'm not sure. One of the actors tripped over a prop during the murder scene, and the audience laughed uproariously. This stripped the scene of all pathos, as you can imagine. The writer cogitated madly on the inexplicable rudeness he had just witnessed, and then concluded, with a hint of sadness, how it is true that the audience ultimately seeks to be entertained. It is their nature, therefore they will find entertainment even if it is in improper places. As with all quotes in books, none can prove their worth until they bear some direct resemblance with the present. This is usually when you're actually living and not holding a book, of course. Unless you were reading a book, on inspirational reading, that is. I must have read this bit about the rude audience 2 years ago, and yesterday it found its way back to me. As I was taking a moment to think fondly of the boy who sleeps on the floor in the room next to mine. He has nice eyes. It feels nice to privately and deeply care about someone. As nice and as good for our well-being as having a bowl of warm soup on a cold day. But I don't have a fiancé. This is in fact the very reason I am here, for I'm earning money to help pay for our honeymoon. We're going to Vienna. I read that wrong. She does have a fiancé. But oh, I forget this sometimes. The boy who sleeps on the floor next door is so kind to me. I once described him through gestures. how it is hot where I came from, and thereafter he would cut out pictures of sunny destinations from newspapers and stick them on the fridge. He pointed to them and made a roof with his hands. Home, I think he said to me. She must be a foreigner speaking a different language, something like that. I haven't the heart to convey to him that is nothing like Hawaii. So she's from Hawaii. It occurred to me then, as I gazed out of the window like a privileged Victorian adolescent, that perhaps I was like this audience. Although instead of being here to be entertained, I'm here to love. I will find love in improper places, if I must, because it is my nature. It's something hopelessly out of my control. I cannot bear to imagine what my husband would do if he knew of my fondness for others. There are hideous consequences in my country for adultery. But why do I feel like I'm getting away with a crime I have not committed? I do not feel like an adulterer. I'm not doing any harm. I love my fiancé too. He has a nice laugh. Sometimes I think that people are as possessive and paranoid about love as money. Individuals strive to have it all, yet there's conceivably enough to go around for everyone. I don't know. Maybe that's just my communist ancestry speaking. But how can I help it? I also read once that to be able to love well is a skill, something that people are not graced with at birth. And as I was watching the boy cut out yet another line of girls in hula skirts, I thought of this quote, and of how much I wanted to emulate his skill of loving well. It was as if I was watching a virtuoso violinist, and desperate to start learning myself. Because I am unspeakably touched and happy in these temporary moments, when he presents me with a jagged cutout, and I stick to it. I stick it to the fridge, using what magnets we have left. And in these moments, all I want to do is hold him close to me, in a warm and generous embrace that is abnormal in its duration. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter to anyone but me. As my mother always said, especially when times are bad, as long as we don't speak a truth, it still has the possibility of being untrue. So, as long as it remains between you and me, it needn't be true at all. I shall continue to privately feel love for the boy who sleeps on the floor next door, and I shall return to my husband to openly love him then on. I wonder if I'm alone in my thinking. I will never know, of course. Oh well. Well, sounds like a bit of justification for complicated feelings, no? And, you know, you can say, oh, she's thinking about someone else, that's no good, that's not, but, I mean, it's like she said, these kind of things happen, you know? And usually by coincidence, it doesn't mean you have to turn it into something. That's what she meant by the whole bit about truth. I hear there are many violinists in Vienna. I don't know. It kind of brings up thoughts of, you know, ultimately, is it about your actions in the material world, or is it about what you're thinking? Okay, here we go. We are the sisters, and you have come to us. We knew the beetle girl would want to bite. People come to us with their sobbing grievances. Shall we say, we listen. Beat, beat, beat. The military kill children who throw stones. Perhaps you would like us to soothe your grievances with the military stationed in the south of the desert? It is something we can do. You must press buttons for us. Red, then white, then blue, then orange, then light green. I need to actually write this down because I will forget. Let's see if I have a notebook. I don't. Maybe I'll write it on my degree. Yeah, I'm just gonna whip out my college degree here and write it on top of the paper. So it's red, white, blue, orange, light, green. See, it is a combo. I knew it had to be a combo. Yes, you must press these buttons for us. Yes, yes, ma'am. I'll do it just for you. Any of these machines interactable? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I want to find that. Whoa.
Can I be defined? Sing the horror. Maybe we weren't broken after all. I'm not here to entertain straight people. Our lips beat in frailty. There's the one thing. Like rubbers. We all are mirrors.
Oops.
Hail Mary, Hail Mary.
This is like an odd musical slam poetry.
Our lips meet like a lover to engage like a lover. Our creed.
Let's see if it peaks. Let's see if it has like a drop or something.
We all are mirrors. We all are mirrors. There's a mirror. Sing the horror. There's the one thing in frailty. Call the doctor. Vicious truth. Like an artist. There is something. Vicious truth. Like an artist. Our creed. Hail Mary, Hail Fairy. I'm not here to entertain straight people. There is something. I'm not here to entertain straight people. Sing the horror.
I wonder where they get these speeches from. I'm not here to entertain straight people. That sounds really familiar to me. I feel like someone said that in like semi-recent history? Semi-recent times? I forget. I wonder who they get to. I wonder if they ripped it or had someone do a voiceover. I don't know. I just wonder where they get that from. His t-shirt said, "Let's try our best again tomorrow." Amen to that one, buddy. Let's try our best tomorrow. Monday for me. Back to work. When I enter a car, I don't think of car crashes. When I find my seat on the plane, until I disembark, the fear of disaster. That's a second plane themed. Behind me is the club. In here. Okay, that's incredibly loud. Place is pretty crazy, huh? Wait a minute. Wasn't this our house? From the beginning? Or maybe we're not the girl from the beginning. No, I think we are, right? Oh my god. It's the same room. Well, I guess that one was gray, but... Oh, my brain's not quite connecting this properly. It feels like there's something missing. There was that room where we learned about the plane crash from interacting with this. There's a woman outside who's talking about plane crashes. This is our building from the beginning of the game when we were the little girl. That was in the part 1 of this. I guess you could call it a playthrough. But we know that the dad was shot. We know that it wasn't a plane crash. But something with our character. Maybe seeing that bed, because this is what this is the connections my brain is making. This is our home. I go upstairs, this is our bedroom. We entered a room that looks a lot like our bedroom, but in the back, it's got that staticky, TV, channel, kind of effect going on, which is making me think that it was like a CPTSD or just a PTSD like trigger or something like that, right? Images flashing through our mind of plane crashes and this kind of thing that is connected to this room because this is our house, or at least it looks like our house. And she's talking about plane crashes. That's odd. I don't know what to think of that. You don't deserve anything in life. I mean, this is a strange man here, no? The app says baby is the size of a blueberry. How big is that? You get some pretty big blueberries. Yeah. Why on earth would anyone dress a cat up like a rabbit? Good question. Why would you do that? The girl punk scene is really growing here. What did you expect? Ah, so that was the man punk scene and that other one was the girl punk scene. This is like slam poetry. It's up there with food now. I need and can't think about anything until I have her in my blood. Then as soon as the hit sinks and the heavy chest and the tingles, I regret and acknowledge the sickness. Is he talking about age or something? Some kind of addiction type thing going on here. Maybe it's just a cigarette, who knows? The arcade is just the that sounds fun. Some ways to assist delivery. Oh, the pregnant woman. I should have put that together. I thought they were just, frankly, I thought they were statues. Or they were just large. Episiotomy? Episiotomy? Forceps? C-section? Are they just talking about the midwife enters the prenatal class? She thinks for a second that everyone is bowed in prayer. They all have their heads stooped, facing the glow of their smartphone. So it was... But these two are holding hands, no? Maybe she's the leader, the guide. And this woman here is... Well, some ways to assist delivery. We already saw this one. Huh. Not sure what to make of it. Every community has their secrets. In this community, we turn into spiders. That's scary, no? Let's go to the arcade. Oh, yeah! Why is this text so small? My mate for a month adopted the meditational practice of visualizing his loved ones as skeletons and putrefying corpses. It really let him live in the moment and get an understanding of our flickering transience a year on. He still can't bring himself to effing his wife. Cities of Doomed. Pooper loves it all. Caves of Al Dajjal. That's one of our places. Pie or... We have to play that one first. Obviously.
Pie or anus?
This one? It's a pie.
Pie or anus?
It's a pie.
Pie. Pie or anus? My brother is in the States now. My brother should move to the States. My brother moved to the States. Pie. He's in the States now. Pie.
I think they're all pies.
Pie or anus? Pie.
He gets some tricky,
Pie or
he
anus?
gets some pretty tricky
Just to confirm,
pictures up here.
this man before. No.
Strange game. I'm out of here. Let's play the racing game. What is this? That's me. I can't walk in here. I can only walk on the outside. Okay. Let's quit that game. That was odd, no? Harmadillo. Okay. Normal mode. Okay, this game is cool. Shoot that guy. Armadillo, evil spreading through this land, and only you can save it or stop it. Alright, Armadillo's here to kick some, killed him. Let's go. Alright, let's defeat this blue wobble clown. Activate 4 nodes, find the exit.
4 nodes remaining.
Alright, let's do this. Destroyed. Here's the node. How do I use it?
3 nodes remaining.
I did it. What is that thing? Let's shoot it. He's gone. Adios, brother. This is the killer armadillo.
2 nodes remaining.
Or whatever I'm called. Harmadillo, baby. I'm here to save the day. I'm gonna save all those frog guys I shot in the head. More zombies. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
1 node remaining.
Alright, whoa. Come here. Got him. Armadillo.
Find the exit.
Find the exit. Don't worry, Armadillo's on the case. Boom, bam. Maybe this is the exit. Okay. This is the exit. Let's go. We have to kill that clown. What is this? I don't want to do too much of this if I have to go through how many floors?
3 nodes remaining.
And if a push comes to shove, we'll just skip through this. No. Oh, ouch. Okay, here we are. The Wobble Clown. It's the boss. Whoa! What the heck is going on, man? Okay, okay. Not as sure if I'm even shooting him. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Oh my gosh, this is impossible. Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm just gonna sit here blasting him, bro. Just gonna blast him. I gotta blast him. Okay. Oh my gosh, you have to kill him 4 times.
3 nodes remaining.
This is gonna be insane. Oh, maybe you don't. Okay.
Choosing.
Find the exit. Let's move on.
4 nodes remaining.
What is this? Huh?
Find the exit.
Got the arcade token. That's it? So now I can see that I have an arcade token. Horrible man. How could he do that to me? Not much of a looker either. 5 long years. I was his anchor. I was his needle. I was his gal all the way. Told Sal that it wasn't working. Sal told me. Gone within the week. He'd been meeting with a woman. Not that she was more than me, he told me. Different was all. Then we were back. He couldn't quit on me, he said. He's a kind man. Kind eyes. The other day, he wouldn't let me hurt a fly. He's a good man. Good luck, lady. Honestly, good luck. This is the worst film I've ever seen.
Tell the story of your life that is most emotionally cathartic. The story you remember is totally the real story anyway. The direction, feeling. Writing is easy. All you do is stare at the blank sheet of paper until drops of blood form in your forehead.
Wow, she was right. That movie sucks. Well, we're almost done exploring this town. I kind of want to go back and hit those buttons. Ooh, he's not the jazz club. This place is pretty tight. I like this town. It's got some life. I want to go back and hit those buttons that I have written down. Okay, now we just gotta find the town that I came from. As I drive this motorcycle horribly. Was this the one? No, that's the military base with the weird undead people. This is it. Okay, here we go. Let's go find the sister's hut, which I believe is here. Okay, let's get our note when we whip out my degree here. It's a red, white, blue, orange, light green. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Whoa! Oh my god. The sisters. Let's take these guys out. Boom, bam, bam. Oh, you just can jump around. Bam, 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 bam. I don't even have to move around. I'm just hacking these guys down.
You don't look the same. You've been acting cruel, you've been acting strange. We'd all like to know what the fuck is your god now. Continue this conversation when you calm down.
Wow. Oh my god, dude. I'm committing a freaking massacre. Oh, here we go. Whoa!
Many projects can reveal the history of geology. Subterranean life forms give rise to dank mythology. When you do it best, at least just like an apology. I'd like to give you more, but I'm afraid you're taking
Do it.
Yes, I'm like a siren, I sing for you and break it back. The goose to my street, you're the eye to my cataract. You're everything I hate about Cassidy and Kerouac. Your flat, squishy heart is the only thing I'll ever lack. Dang fuck. You stood on my heart. Dang fuck. You stood on my heart.
That's what I was saying earlier. We can use this mech to destroy them, no? It's huge. Alright. Of course, that is just a fantasy. Violence begets violence begets violence. We must meet the forces of hate with the power of love. The path marked revenge spoils the hearts of those who walk in. We three are sorry. We three wish we could help you carry your weight. A beak packs the shell of our souls. We can offer you our friendship. We will curl up near you, should you need. It is something we can do. Live, blighted girl. Live. Damn, man. Just another fantasy. Where can we go? We gotta find the caves. It's just disappointing, you know. I mean, it's a cool sequence, but that's the best we can do, isn't it? One person against the world. I want to find those caves. That's the big one. Who are these guys? Oh, they're Spider-Man. Deposits some stuff onto a small web and picks it up. The nerve cell clusters make up his central nervous system. They're hissing by pushing air through several layers of cuticle. The spider reminds you of a time when things were better. Or if the spiders are like symbolism for something. They find the presence of a smelly girl terrifying and run away. Oh, I got salt of the earth. Nice. Unlock. Oh, new ability, bark. I wonder if spiders are like the underworld that forms because of occupation. This is it. This is the cave. Let's go in. Ah, it's spider people. But then again, you know, I kind of took that whole robot thing at surface level, so maybe it's literally just spider people. A cold unwelcome to the caves of Amna here. I hope you won't be staying long and you have an unpleasant time. That is so kind. That is so kind of him. A fire. Hello, Spider-Man. I'm a smelly girl. You like? Oh no, it's the smelly girl again. Please don't kill us. Ah ha ha ha. Shut up, Dolwat. That's an odd insult, no? Maybe I'll start calling people that, Dolwat. Shut up, you Dolwat. Bro. I'm a Dovolt, bro. I'm not even like a watt. What's some other horrible electricity jokes I can make? I know nothing about. What is this, a Spider-Man smoking a cigarette? Enjoy, buddy. Your dancing is effeminate. You'll prove her wrong. Who are you? Okay, you just weird spider people thing. You don't want to do something? Just sit on your hand for 5 minutes. It will feel like someone else is doing it. Interesting. Never thought of that. Whale to the ocean, spider to the web. Woman to her dream. Are they all women? Here told me that I'm guilty and I need to work hard to get into heaven. We gotta find this Anna here. I think that's also... Yeah, you see, at the bottom right. Gross, like Kosa Anna here? They think I'm a much smaller man than I imagine myself. Some of us has changed so much that they don't even recognize themselves. I mean, I'm here lives in the most eastern cave. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that means. I look forward to changing further. So it's another kind of like strange like transformation clan cult. This room might guide them into an understanding. They stare at the shadows and hear the echoes until they believe that they're the true representations. This is just Plato's cave. I've never heard anything that stupid in my life. Rude. This is literally just Plato's cave, isn't it? But you see, these are like people. But they're slowly changing into spiders. Rude. Is that her? No. This is just like the guide, I guess. Can I walk this way? No, it's a wall. That's quite odd, no? Anything this way? No. But so I mean, so those robot people from last episode were clearly like a manifestation of someone's like fear of death and not being able to let go and anxiety, I guess, in some way, because, you know, even though they didn't have the need to fear death because they're functionally immortal, they still made people to die over and over, training for war, playing ping pong. And this spider's here. Maybe they're people sinking into Whiff-waff. Whiff-waff was used by the Soviets to turn the reactions of their elite Marines. I see. Maybe the spiders are a representation of what? I don't really know. Like, losing yourself. I think losing yourself is a big part of it. Allowing... Because there were spider people in that other town. It was full of music and media and all things to keep one distracted, right? So maybe it's, I don't know, spiders are representing the comfort. She only saw real value in art when she could relate it directly to something she had lived through. This turned out to be all art. There's a person in here. But yeah, I think the spiders probably represent some kind of loss of self, like dissociation. Adults holding down a struggling child. Dujanah looks for little but can't see one. Can't see one. Wait, what? A disturbing photograph. Adults seem to be holding down a struggling child. Dujanah looks for a title but can't see one. Okay. I don't really like that. You're the artist. I have come to embrace what have turned into wretched spiders, for I am a great artist, and how can I possibly understand anything unless I am truly entrenched in it? I don't want otherness to blemish my work. Desire is the inconvenience of its object. Las Vegas is not Las Vegas for those who live in Las Vegas. Well said. Another thing that maybe adds on a little bit to the distraction, it's the moving on to something, finding something novel. Dujanah hates this art. She hates it for its mediocrity. At least bad art doesn't waste your time. A work about fearing imperfections is a list of rewards for seemingly trivial things. Eyebrows mostly even, ate 5 a day today, spent less than a tenner at the grocery store. Okay, I guess that's nice, I don't know. A lithogram titled, A Funny Lithogram. I'll be the judge of that, thought Dujanah. So now we get like a third person perspective for our character. A photograph of a nude Asian man with his genitals painted black. He has a hard to read expression, something between about to laugh and singing falsetto. Maybe he was engaging in some C&B. Why is this box empty? Dujanah feels stupid when she tries for a moment to angle herself to see inside the box. Wow, this truly is art gallery simulator. Art gallery viewing simulator. I believe this is the entrance. I want to find the boss. They said the eastmost room, but I can't seem to find any other doors. Have I gone in this way? I have not. Oh, I was thinking west for some reason. Well, I should have been going east. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there she is. Hello, Spider Queen. Gah, smelly girly, yuck. Look here, Spider Boss, my husband and daughter have gone missing. And I have a suspicion that you know something about it. Ah, so we're the wife of the... Okay. Maybe know something, maybe know nothing at all. Maybe you do something for Spider Boss and we can find out if Spider Boss knows something or not. What do you want? Mama dies first. Will we get a new mama? What? We have many legs and many, many eyes. Air hisses through our shells. But there is something Spider Boss does not have. What do you want from me? We have cut limbs and shed skins. We have fed mothers, their infants. We raise our heads for them to be severed. But still, there is one thing Spider Boss does not have. What's that then? Spider Boss wants very much 3 arcade tokens for the Flashell arcade. Shoot! Many of the meetings have tried, but they all come back empty-handed. Ooh, blimey, Spider Boss wants 3 arcade tokens so much it hurts Spider Boss. 3 arcade tokens. I'll see what I can do. Yes, 3. The Spider Boss tells Dujanah what we know. Dang. I have 1. Those games are kind of long. And I'm not sure if I really, really want to do them. Because it's just a grind. I'm not sure if I'll do them while recording. There was one earlier. There's another one that I actually cut out because it was just... It was a bit painful. I was quite bad. and it didn't... I figure each game maybe will take quite a while. So I'll probably do that off camera. And we'll come back to her with 3 tokens. So Spider Boss wants 3 arcade tokens for Mama? I don't really get it. But I think that's where we'll leave it. Saw a whole bunch today. Hung out in some cool clubs. Did some neato stuff. Drove around the world map really sloppily. Had a huge murder fantasy where I destroyed the United French Kingdom Army, Russia. And it's pretty cool. Still really liking this game. But I think I'll call it out there. So I hope you enjoyed part 2. I will definitely keep this going. Because it's one of the best games I think I've played in years. This one's really sticking out for me. It's been a while since I've had a game that really speaks to me in the way this game does. So, anyway, I'm gonna go and think about the spiders and what they might mean in the greater context of this game. So, peace out. Have a beautiful night, beautiful morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will catch you next time. Bye.